So, you've got a bad credit record, and you're thinking absolutely no one in South Africa is going to lend you a single round, right? Look, it is an incredibly stressful place to be. You're hit with a sudden expense, but that three-digit number hanging over your financial profile makes you feel totally locked out of the system. But here's the truth: having a poor credit history does not automatically disqualify you from getting the financial help you actually need.
Welcome to The Explainer. I am so glad you're here with us today. We're setting a really specific goal for this one. We're going to demystify payday loans for absolutely everyone in South Africa who's taken a hit to their credit. And yes, that explicitly includes our pensioners and senior citizens who honestly often feel completely left out of these financial conversations. We're going to look closely at exactly how the system works, who you can actually trust, and how to successfully get that application over the finish line.
All right, so here is our roadmap for today. First, decoding bad credit. Second, where to apply. Third, the steps to get approved. Fourth, special tips for pensioners. Fifth, traps to avoid. And finally, number 6, rebuilding your credit.
Okay, let's dive right into Section 1, decoding bad credit and what it actually means.
So, at the end of the day, a credit score is simply a number. Here in South Africa, it's tracked by major credit bureaus. Think TransUnion, Experian, and XDS. The whole purpose of this number? Well, it's just to show potential lenders how reliably you've repaid debt in the past. If your score is sitting on the lower end of the spectrum, it usually points to a few common historical issues. You might have missed some payments or paid them late. Maybe you completely defaulted on a previous loan or a retail account. It could also mean you just have too much existing debt right now, or perhaps you've been listed for debt review. But here is the secret that most people don't realize. Having this bad credit history doesn't automatically slam the door shut on a payday loan.
Moving right along to Section 2, where to apply. Banks versus payday lenders. This perfectly highlights the big divide in the lending market. On one side, we have traditional banks. They focus incredibly strictly on your credit history. To them, past mistakes are just massive red flags. But on the other side, we have payday lenders. Now, do payday lenders check your credit? Yeah, they do, but not in that same rigid, unforgiving way. The absolutely crucial point here is this: payday lenders are looking at your current situation. They want to see your current income. They want to see your bank account activity, like your deposits and your spending patterns, really just to determine your ability to repay a loan right now. If your current income is stable and consistent, your messy credit history from 3 years ago, it matters a whole lot less to them. Not all lenders are created equal, and your options across the South African landscape vary quite a bit. Payday loan specialists, they're often very friendly to folks with bad credit. Microlenders are also a fantastic option, usually for smaller cash amounts. Even some of the modern loan apps out there are willing to work with you. Traditional banks, as we just talked about, are usually a hard no. But please, pay super close attention to this next part. Mashani says those informal, illegal lenders, you have got to avoid them at all costs. They aren't registered, they charge absolutely extreme, unregulated interest rates, and honestly, dealing with them can be genuinely dangerous. Always stick to lenders registered with the National Credit Regulator, or NCR. All right, Section 3, steps to get approved, your action plan. Getting approved definitely requires a bit of strategy. Step 1, know your credit score first. You're completely entitled to a free annual credit report from bureaus like TransUnion or Experian. Just knowing where you stand helps you target the right tier of lenders. Step 2, choose the right lender. You want to look for NCR-registered companies that specifically advertise bad credit loans. Popular ones in South Africa include places like Capfin, Boodle, or Letsatsi Finance. Step 3, show proof of stable income. Try to avoid applying in a month where your bank account looks unusually low, because your recent deposits are your absolute best proof of affordability. Step 4, apply for a smaller amount. Seriously, start with the minimum loan amount they offer. It's significantly easier to get approved for a small loan when your credit is bad. And Step 5, submit a complete application. Let's actually expand on that final step for a second, because missing paperwork is literally the #1 reason for rejection. It sounds so simple, but you would be shocked at how many applications fail right here at the finish line. You really need a mental checklist before you even sit down to apply. Make sure you have a clear copy of your valid South African ID. Have exactly 3 months of your most recent stamped bank statements ready to go. You need your proof of income, like your payslips or a pension letter. And finally, a recent proof of address. Having all of this perfectly organized just proves to the lender that you're responsible and ready.
Section 4, special tips for pensioners. Using your assets.
Now, if you're a pensioner and you're worrying about bad credit, I have great news. Your regular pension is actually an incredible asset in this process. Lenders view a reliable SASSA grant, a GEPF payment, or a private pension as highly stable income. Because it is guaranteed money coming in, it works heavily in your favor. Look specifically for lenders who offer pensioner-specific loan products, because these often have far more flexible credit requirements. Sometimes there's no minimum credit score requirement at all. Another really great tip: consider applying in-store rather than online. Sitting down with a real human consultant allows them to understand your unique situation, and they can often personally motivate your case to their approval team. Just remember, always compare fees carefully before signing anything.
Moving into Section 5, traps to avoid, staying safe. We really need to clearly list the absolute red flags and traps you must avoid out there. First, do not apply with multiple lenders at the same time. Every single application triggers a check on your profile, and doing that multiple times in a short window will lower your credit score even further. Second, and please listen carefully to this one, do not pay any upfront fee to guarantee your loan approval. Legitimate lenders deduct their initiation fees from the loan amount itself, or they add it to your repayment. An upfront fee is a guaranteed scam, full stop. Do not borrow from those unregistered lenders we talked about earlier. Do not ignore the full cost of the loan. Always look at the interest and the fees combined. And finally, do not borrow more than you can comfortably repay on your very next payday or pension date. And that brings us to Section 6, rebuilding your credit, the silver lining.
You see, getting a loan with bad credit isn't just about surviving an emergency. It's actually an opportunity. If used responsibly, a payday loan can actively help fix your bad credit. Every single time you make an on-time repayment, that action gets recorded positively on your credit profile. Over time, those consistent, positive marks will gradually improve your overall credit score. It's a small, totally manageable step toward much better financial health. The absolute golden rule here: borrow small, repay on time, and never ever miss a payment.
So I want to leave you with this thought to consider. Can the emergency cash you so desperately need today be the exact tool that fixes your financial tomorrow? Bad credit does not have to be the end of the road. By understanding what lenders are actually looking for, getting your paperwork totally organized, avoiding those dangerous scams, and using your stable income to your advantage, you can absolutely take back control of your financial future. Thank you so much